Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about spring fishing. So the ice is finally gone. I'm hoping it's gone for, most of the country. If you're still somewhere where there's still ice, man, I hope it thaws out pretty soon. But I'm psyched. I'm ready to throw some baits out there. And in today's episode, I'm going to be talking about this Geek Crack Bunny Hog right here. How I plan to slow drag this around to get some bites. But I'm going to be modifying it. And the way you modify your soft plastics, besides ripping off some appendages, is color. And the way I color it is gonna end up looking like this right here. And that makes a huge difference underwater. So I got some underwater footage for you to check out. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, so yeah, we're gonna be talking about this bunny hog. It's not gonna be too long of a video. Just have that underwater footage to show you guys on what it looks like before and after. But we're gonna be talking about this one right here, the Geek Crack, G-Crack, however you want to say it. It's gonna be the bunny hog. It's on sale on Tackle Warehouse right now, so if you want to pick some of these up, because they're awesome looking baits. They're a little bigger, like they're like 4.5, 4.6 inches, but man, they look awesome. And they got some good underwater what's called movement, just because I love these appendages right here. Look like claws right there, and then they got the little tentacles, kind of curly tails, and they also got some claws on the side with a little quivering back legs over here. I'll do a little zoom in right now just to show you guys. So really good looking bait. Natural colors obviously always excel, but spring fishing, right? When it comes to spring fishing, sometimes you just need that extra pop, that extra color. And yeah, sure, a lot of baits already come, pre-manufactured with like, good colors, a little red, a little orange, some flake. But let's say you're on a budget, or let's say you have like, dozens of packages of one color, and you're like, geez, I need, a little red in there, I need a little orange in there, a little chartreuse. So there's this magical liquid right here. It's called Spike It Dip and Glow. So this stuff right here is magical. And it comes in a variety of colors. So these are the three main colors I use. Obviously there's like maybe a little black. I think there's like blue, pink, methylate. But these three are the main ones I reach for in the spring, and that's orange, chartreuse, and red. So with these three colors, I mess around with my baits and they end up looking like this. So doesn't look like a huge difference on camera. Oh, it does, but underwater it looks phenomenal. So I'm gonna show you guys a quick clip on what this looks like underwater. And if you look at the clip, it's gonna show you how it almost like blends into the, into the ground, into the bottom. Even though you might jig it around, might pop it, might drag it, cause a little commotion underwater, it looks 100% natural and it camouflages, which is what natural prey looks like. But when you add a little bit of that Spike It, and this one in particular right here has, I believe, orange and red. And in the one in the video, which I'm gonna pop up right now, it has a base layer of chartreuse, and then I tip it off with orange. So with the underwater footage that you can look at, you can see how much it pops off. And the first clip I'm gonna show you guys is gonna show you what it looks like in sunny conditions with the really clear water. And then in the second clip, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in the afternoon, like closer to sunset, so that light is beginning to dim. But with that low light condition, the colors seem to pop even more. Like it just stands out that much more, and it becomes an easy target. So besides it being an easy target for a bass to find, crawfish in the spring naturally have that bright color because they come out of their hibernation, and they have like those bright little tips on their claws. So you can definitely go with just chartreuse, but like I said, I like to blend chartreuse and orange, sometimes red. This one right here is red. I don't have underwater footage of this one. It has orange and red. I want to see what it looks like, but I don't have it. So it's real easy to use, guys. All you got to do is get a bottle. Get a bottle. You get a Bass Pro. You got to order it on Tackle Warehouse. And it's as simple as the name says, right? It says dip and glow. So all you do is pop it open, unscrew it. I'll even show you guys on camera what it looks like. Let's see. So I got this one right here. Hasn't been dyed. And I'm gonna show you guys with a little red, just because I only have one that's red, and I wanna use more red in the spring, right? Red is a hot color in the spring. So pop it open. Be very careful with this. This thing will stain whatever it lands on. So make sure you're not wearing some fancy clothes or on a good table or whatever you're on. And grab your bait. And you dip. So all you do is dip. Be careful when you pop it out, you're not dripping. Grab the other claw. Let's see if I can dip. Alright. I like to be nice and even. And there you go. So you just kind of hold it in the air, kind of place it somewhere where you don't care about the stain, and it will dry in like less than a minute. Put the cap back on, make sure you don't spill it. And there you have it. So that red obviously is like huge difference, but underwater I'm pretty sure it's gonna look awesome. And if it does touch any other soft plastic, just quick like a hint, it will stain the other plastic. So you can see that it's starting to touch a little red into the curly tail right there. So let's say you do dye it and then you mix it with other plastics, eventually it will kind of leak through to the other plastic. So just a quick tip. So that's what it looks like. And this color won't come off. It won't come off at all. So make sure once you decide to color something, it just, you know, it's plastic anyway. So there you go. All right, guys. So that pretty much wraps up the video. I'm hoping you learned something today on, you know, the modification of your lures. I'll do a more in-depth review pretty soon on this bunny hog as I use it. But yeah, I hope you learned something, and leave a like, leave a comment. It definitely helps me, you know, push this channel forward. You know, tell me what would you like to see on the channel next. I am gonna be doing an unboxing though. I'm gonna do an unboxing of some gear I just purchased that I really hope I get by the next weekend, because I plan to use it on the BFL down in Kentucky, which is another video I'm gonna do on prepping as a koi angler. How do I prep as a koi angler to go to a BFL in a lake that I've never fished before? So stay tuned. I am gonna do a video on that pretty soon, hopefully within the next couple of days. So yeah, thanks guys. I'm hoping you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you.